Ladies and gentlemen, today I want you to take a deep breath. Not just a breath to fill your lungs, but a breath that fills your soul. Because what we're about to talk about goes beyond the surface. This is deeper than motivation. This is about transformation. This is about energy. Your energy, your aura, your inner power, the very force that creates your reality, shapes your relationships, guides your decisions, and determines your destiny. We live in a world that constantly demands more from us. More work, more noise, more comparison, more proving, more pretending. But in that constant push for more, we've forgotten something essential. We've forgotten to protect what matters most. Our energy. Your energy is not just some invisible vibe. It's your truth. It's the atmosphere you carry. It's what people feel when you walk into a room. It's what the universe responds to. It's what builds your future. And if you don't take care of it, if you don't become intentional about how you use it and who you allow to access it, you'll find yourself tired, confused, and unfulfilled, wondering why your efforts don't match your results. It's not because you're not smart enough. It's not because you're not working hard enough. It's not because you're not talented enough. It's because your energy is being leaked, scattered, absorbed, and drained by things and people that don't deserve access to your spirit. Your aura is sacred. And no matter what you've been through, heartbreak, failure, rejection, disappointment, you still carry a light within you that the world didn't give you and the world can't take away. But that light needs protection. That light needs nurturing. That light needs space to grow. And that's what this message is about. Today we begin a journey to clean your aura, to reset your spirit, to rise in your energy so you can rise in your life. This isn't about becoming someone else. This is about coming home to who you truly are, the powerful, radiant, centered version of you that's been buried under noise, doubt, fear, and distraction. We're going to break down the practices that elevate your energy. We're going to talk about solitude, release, boundaries, and protection. Because you deserve to wake up feeling light. You deserve to walk through life with clarity. You deserve relationships that pour into you, not drain you. You deserve peace that isn't shaken by other people's chaos. So if you've been feeling off, if your spirit has been heavy, if your life looks fine on the outside but your soul feels tired on the inside, this is your wake-up call. It's time to reclaim your energy. It's time to stop giving your power away. It's time to clean your aura, protect your peace, and step fully into the vibration that aligns with the life you deserve. Because when your energy is clear, your purpose becomes magnetic. Let's begin. Your energy is everything. Protect it. Let's start with a powerful truth. Your aura is everything. It's not just some mystical concept. It's real. It's the energetic field that surrounds you, the invisible force that reflects how you feel, what you carry, and who you are becoming. Your aura is your vibe, your presence. It walks into a room before you do. It speaks volumes without ever saying a word. You know those moments when someone walks in and the whole atmosphere shifts, either becoming lighter or heavier. That's their aura at work. And whether you realize it or not, your aura is doing the same thing every day. The energy you carry determines what you attract. If your aura is full of peace, you attract peace. If it's filled with chaos, confusion, or negativity, that's exactly what shows up at your door. You don't just manifest with your thoughts, you manifest with your vibration. That's why it's so important to cleanse it. Think about it. You shower daily to keep your body clean. You brush your teeth, wash your clothes, and tidy your home. But when was the last time you cleaned your energy? Life is full of energy-draining forces. Stress, anxiety, heartbreak, rejection, toxic people, failure, fear. These things stick to your spirit like dust on a mirror. Over time, they cloud your vision, block your blessings, and weigh down your joy. You start to feel heavy, disconnected, stuck. And most people don't even realize why. They think it's bad luck. They think something's wrong with them. But in truth, their aura is just dirty. A cluttered aura can ruin your relationships, drain your motivation, and keep you from stepping into your purpose. You might be doing all the right things, working hard, staying focused, trying to grow, But if your energy is clogged with old pain and negativity, you'll always feel like something's off. That's why cleansing your aura isn't optional, it's essential. If you want to level up, clean your aura. If you want to heal, clean your aura. If you want to attract love, success, peace, abundance, you've got to keep your energy field clear. This is about energetic hygiene. This is about honoring yourself on a deeper level, because your aura tells the world who you are, even when your words don't. It's time to stop ignoring your inner world and start protecting it like the sacred space it is. Because once you clean your aura, everything begins to shift. You feel lighter, you think clearer, you breathe deeper, you shine brighter. And when your energy is clean, your life becomes magnetic. Now let's explore exactly how to do that, starting with the first powerful method, solitude. Solitude, the sacred reset button. The first and most powerful way to clean your aura is through solitude. Not loneliness, solitude. There's a big difference. Loneliness is the absence of connection. Solitude is the presence of yourself. It's not about being alone, it's about coming home to you. In a world that's constantly noisy, constantly demanding, constantly pulling you in 1,000 directions. Solitude is the reset button for your soul. It's the place where the noise quiets and the truth speaks. When you allow yourself time to be alone, not scrolling, not distracted, not entertained, but truly present with yourself, you start to feel again. You start to hear your own voice beneath the opinions, expectations, and energy of the world. This is where real healing begins. Because most of us are so wrapped up in other people's energy that we don't even realize what's ours and what's not. We're absorbing pain that doesn't belong to us, carrying weight that's not ours to bear, thinking thoughts that were planted by someone else's doubt or fear. That's what clogs your aura. Solitude clears all of that. It gives your spirit room to breathe. When you step away from the noise and sit with yourself, even if it's uncomfortable at first, you create space for clarity, truth, and peace to enter. You begin to identify what's serving you and what's stealing from you. You start to recognize your patterns, your pain, and your power. You become more self-awareness, more grounded, and more aligned with your highest self. Solitude is where the real you begins to rise. And here's the truth, you can't cleanse your aura if you're constantly surrounded by noise and people. Because energy is contagious. Every conversation you have, every room you enter, every person you interact with leaves an imprint on your field. Some interactions elevate you, but others, they drain you, cloud you, confuse you. That's why spending time alone is a non-negotiable if you're serious about keeping your aura clean. Use this time to reflect, to journal, to pray, to meditate, to walk in nature, to cry if you need to sit in silence and just feel. Allow everything that doesn't belong to fall away. Allow your spirit to detox. Don't run from your own presence. Embrace it, because when you learn how to be at peace alone, no one can disrupt your peace in a crowd. Solitude makes you strong, solitude makes you clear, and clarity leads to power. You don't need to announce your healing, you just need to sit still long enough for it to happen. The quiet will teach you more than noise ever could. So if your spirit feels heavy, if your energy feels off, if your mind feels cluttered, it might not be that something is wrong. It might be that you just haven't been alone with yourself in too long. Retreat, reflect, reset. Your aura is waiting to be restored. Let go of what no longer serves you. The second way to clean your aura is to let go of what no longer serves you. Sounds simple, right? But it's one of the hardest things to do. Because as human beings, we become attached to people, to habits, to memories, to identities. We hold on, even when something is hurting us. We convince ourselves that comfort is worth the cost. But holding on to the wrong energy is like dragging dead weight through life. It exhausts your spirit, it clouds your light, it pollutes your aura. Letting go is not about loss. It's about making space. Space for better energy, space for healing, space for growth. Take a moment and ask yourself, what am I holding on to that is draining me? Is it a toxic relationship that keeps repeating the same cycles? Is it a friendship that only exists out of obligation, not love? Is it a job that leaves you numb and disconnected from your purpose? Is it guilt, shame, or resentment that you keep replaying in your mind like an old song on repeat? Whatever it is, it's time to release it. Because here's the truth. You cannot move forward when you're chained to your past. You cannot rise when you're anchored to things that no longer align with your spirit. Every time you hold on to pain, betrayal, bitterness, or outdated versions of yourself, you're keeping your aura stuck in the shadows. Letting go doesn't always mean walking away immediately. Sometimes it starts with setting boundaries. Sometimes it means changing the way you show up, speak up, or prioritize your energy. Other times, it means making the hard, final decision to say goodbye to what no longer fits the person you are becoming. And yes, letting go can feel like loss. It can feel lonely, but it also feels like freedom. Because once you release what's weighing you down, you'll rise in ways you never imagined. Your aura begins to glow differently. When you stop allowing things that don't align with your peace, you stop attracting chaos, you start attracting clarity. Your entire energy field becomes lighter, cleaner, and more magnetic. But here's the key. You have to be honest with yourself. Don't keep pretending something is good for you when it's draining your soul. Don't silence your intuition just to keep something familiar. Growth requires release, and release leads to renewal. So today, make a choice. Let go of the weight that was never yours to carry. Let go of the roles you've outgrown. Let go of the people who don't see your worth. Let go of the need to explain yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. Because your peace, your energy, your future, they're worth more than your fear of letting go. Clean your aura by cleaning your life. Release, detach, heal, and watch how light your spirit becomes. Protect your energy from negative influences. The third way to clean your aura is to protect your energy from negative influences. Your energy is sacred. It's the invisible force that defines your peace, your focus, your confidence, and your vibration. But if you don't protect it, if you let just anyone or anything access your space, you'll find yourself constantly feeling drained, anxious, or off balance without even knowing why. Energy is contagious. Just like you can walk into a room full of laughter and instantly feel uplifted, you can also be around negativity and feel pulled into the shadows. That's why you must learn to recognize energy vampires, people, situations, or environments that suck the life out of your spirit. These negative influences come in many forms. Sometimes it's the friend who constantly complains but never takes action. Sometimes it's the coworker who gossips, criticizes, and thrives on chaos. Sometimes it's even the voice inside your own head, the one that tells you you're not good enough, not worthy, not capable. If you want to clean your aura, you must build a shield around your energy. That means learning to say no without guilt. That means choosing peace over drama, clarity over confusion, and growth over comfort. Protecting your energy is not selfish, it's self-respect. It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to leave environments that are no longer aligned with your vision. You don't owe anyone access to your light, especially if they keep trying to dim it. Habit. Start becoming more intentional with who and what you give your energy to. Think of your aura like a home. You wouldn't leave your doors wide open for anyone to walk in and rearrange your furniture, right? So why let unworthy energies rearrange your mood, your mindset, or your motivation? You can protect your energy in practical ways too. Set boundaries with people who drain you. Limit your exposure to toxic content on social media. Take breaks from the noise. Spend time in nature. Meditate. Journal. Pray. Breathe. Do whatever it takes to center yourself and maintain your inner peace. And remember, not everyone deserves a front row seat to your life. Some people are only meant to pass by, not stay. It's not your job to carry everyone. It's not your responsibility to absorb everyone's pain. You can love people and still protect your space. You can care deeply and still set limits. Protecting your energy is how you stay aligned with your purpose. It's how you stay in tune with your higher self. So the next time you feel your energy being pulled in 100 directions, pause and ask yourself, is this draining me or feeding me? Is this helping me grow or holding me back? The answers will guide you. Your aura will thank you. Remember, your energy is your power. Protect it fiercely. Practice daily gratitude and mindfulness. The fourth and final way to clean your aura is to practice daily gratitude and mindfulness. Let's be honest, life moves fast. We're constantly running, chasing goals, meeting demands, handling responsibilities. In all that hustle, it's easy to become disconnected from ourselves, our spirit, and our energy. But when you slow down, become present, and appreciate the now, that's when true transformation begins. Gratitude. Gratitude is not just a feel-good emotion. It's a powerful spiritual tool. When you choose to focus on what you're thankful for, you raise your vibration. You shift your energy from lack to abundance, from worry to peace, from fear to faith. You can't hold anger and gratitude at the same time. You can't be full of resentment and also feel thankful in the same breath. That's the magic of gratitude. It purifies your energy. It clears out the emotional clutter, the mental fog, the negativity that clouds your aura. Start your day by naming 3 things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be grand or dramatic. Be grateful for breath, for health, for the roof over your head, for the lessons you've learned, for the strength to keep going. The more you practice gratitude, the more your energy becomes magnetic. You begin to attract peace, joy, love, opportunities. And equally important is mindfulness, the art of being fully present in the moment. When you live in the past, you're carrying guilt, shame, or regret. When you live in the future, you're carrying anxiety and fear. But when you come back to the present, that's where peace lives. That's where your power is. Mindfulness allows you to become aware of your thoughts without letting them control you. It teaches you to respond, not react. It reminds you that your energy is a choice. You can choose how to show up. You can choose what to focus on. You can choose what energy you give and receive. A mindfulness and a clean aura is not a one-time event. It's a daily commitment. And the most effective way to maintain it is to ground yourself in gratitude and stay mindful of your mental and emotional state. Take 5 minutes each morning to sit in silence. Breathe deeply. Observe your thoughts. Say a silent thank you. Feel the presence of life itself moving through you. When you walk through life in gratitude and awareness, you radiate a peaceful aura. You shine from within. And that energy, it's felt by everyone around you. So don't underestimate the simple power of saying thank you. Don't overlook the importance of slowing down, breathing deep, and simply being here. Because the most beautiful version of you is the one who is present, grateful, and grounded. Your aura is a reflection of your soul. Nurture it with gratitude, strengthen it with mindfulness, protect it with intention, and you will shine brighter than ever before. So here we are, at the end of this message, but really, it's just the beginning of your journey. You've been reminded of a truth you may have forgotten, that your energy is sacred, your aura is real, and it's time you start treating it like the divine force it is. You are not just a body moving through life, you are a spiritual being radiating energy every moment. And that energy, how you carry it, how you protect it, how you honor it, determines the quality of your life. Let's be clear, protecting your energy is not selfish, it's survival, it's wisdom, it's alignment. When your spirit is weighed down with drama, distractions, or dead-end relationships, you lose the clarity you need to walk in purpose. You lose the strength to create, to lead, to love yourself fully. But when your energy is clean, everything changes. Your confidence rises, your peace expands, your intuition sharpens, and your life begins to reflect the power within you. Solitude taught you how to come home to yourself. It reminded you that peace isn't found in noise, in others, or in external approval. It's found within. That quiet time alone with your spirit is not isolation. It's restoration. It's where you remember who you are and what you deserve. Letting go showed you what's been holding you back. It called out the things you've tolerated for too long, out of fear, habit, or guilt. And it challenged you to release them. Because you cannot create the life you deserve while clinging to what no longer serves your growth. Freedom comes when you say enough is enough. When you finally decide that your peace is worth more than your comfort, that your growth is more important than anyone else's validation. You are not here to live small, shrink yourself, or carry energy that doesn't match your future. You are here to evolve, to rise, to glow from the inside out. And that glow starts with a choice. A daily commitment to honor your energy. Protect your peace and stay aligned with your truth. People will come and go, situations will rise and fall, but through it all, the one thing that remains constant is you. Your spirit, your light, your vibration. You are the gatekeeper of your energy, no one else. And when you stop giving easy access to your spirit, when you stop allowing people and patterns to pollute your aura, you create room for the blessings, love, and abundance you truly deserve. So protect your peace like your life depends on it, because in many ways it does. You don't have to carry it all. You don't have to keep proving yourself. You don't have to tolerate what drains you. You just have to be brave enough to clean your aura, step back from the noise, and let go of what no longer belongs. Because the moment you do, you rise. And when you rise in your energy, your whole life rises with you. This is your time. Protect your peace, clean your aura, and walk boldly into the life that's already waiting for you.